truck. They're both at Haag Ford. One is completely done, but he said he's not giving me till I get them both done, so he's waiting to get the plow put on. I guess it had to be assembled, they sent him the wrong parts. Everything on this truck bill's been upside down, so I don't know.
Is it gonna be before November?
It's not, he said he guarantees me before the first snowflake falls, so.
Okay, that's
You wasn't here.
November. So,
That's the only update I get. Like I said, it ain't our problem, our fault, and it's not really Haag Ford's fault. It's all through the building of the truck. Triple Crown is done. They got it grass seeded and everything. Homeowners are happy, I believe. Got a water hose on it anyway.
Two of them.
Did we get the equipment?
Yeah, it's gone, okay.
Yep, they got everything out of
Yeah,
there.
everything's out of there and they did all the final grading and seeding and.
The patch in the parking lot that the truck left Karen a note for tearing it up, which is very unusual, is done. Troy got that done, so.
What a very good project.
Yeah.
what was it, Brian?
There was a
A
truck
semi.
backed into the lot down there and tore it up with the back bumper or whatever they tore it up with, that they absolutely left a note on her door saying they did it. So I guess we got an insurance to go after.
You got that, you on it? Okay.
And it is done. Water is fixed at the park, we had a leak down there, ball valve went bad. Nair got that done yesterday, so that should be all taken care of. It's not leaking, I went down and checked the lid, there's nothing coming back out.
I got a complaint about the water fountain in the dog park and the gates that don't work. The gates won't latch, do you know that? The dogs can
Did
like,
not,
dog can hit them, somebody put a rope around it at the top.
at the gate,
Yeah, so I got a complaint and I went down there and looked at it. And the gates won't latch and then they got a rope on it, so the dogs can come up and hit it and go right out at what they're being halfway over in the.
okay.
So if you can look at those, they said, then,
The water fountains down there, we need to come up with a better water fountain. I don't know if there is one out there.
we'll just,
We work on that every year, 2-3 times a year. There's little bitty valves in there that go bad, and I've been told that they're junk. I don't know
we'll
if there's
see
another
what the
design
county
for
has and see if what, cause they have them,
Hamilton County.
yeah. Can you do that?
Sure.
Reach out and see what they have and let us go ahead and order one?
Yeah, I guess my,
Cause I tried it.
my caveat to that might be a bottle filler rather than a drinking fountain. Just my thoughts, if we're gonna replace it. Just what I'm saying, you know, where you can just stick a bottle or a glass in there and you're not actually putting your.
No, this is actually for the dogs. They got
Oh, the dogs, I'm
dog
sorry.
bowl and stuff on
Yeah,
it.
dogs-
Dogs
will get COVID.
Drinking fountains seem to work, but
Alright, I got
we
it.
can make a ramp to the river for the dogs.
Yeah, there's one down at Fern Bay.
Okay, yeah, and they're, it's over.
That's
by
human
water,
and
too,
dogs.
So,
Yeah, the higher ones.
look at
the
that,
cute ones.
let's go ahead and try to order.
I don't know, I bend over.
Just whatever brand that is, let's go ahead and order it,
Okay.
so we can try to get that fixed, so people can keep using the park down there. We
My
got-
summer help's complete. Whoever decided to do school earlier than Labor Day is crazy because we need them for at least 2-3 more weeks, but I have one right now and he's at the end of the week, he's done. So, we'll get stuff done. Inlets are done from Hindy. He never gave me a price on that curb. I don't know if Kyle ever gave you a price on the curb.
Yeah, he did, and I meant to send that to you, I have it for tonight, I was
Okay.
gonna go ahead and approve, it's just for, Presswick and,
Most of it's on Presswick.
Presswick and Latham,
Yeah.
both of them up there.
We got very good compliments on Hendy on, in particular, for the
Yeah.
Gallia.
From Uncle Bob.
Storm drain, he called Ron and me to compliment on how great of a job that they did, their customer service and.
Who, Larry?
Huh?
Who, Larry?
No, it was,
Bob.
Bob,
Uncle Bob
yeah.
used to be
Bob,
with Old Sweeney.
Oh, no, I thought you meant a resident up there.
On,
He's on
Gallia.
Gallia.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the one that we did at the dead end of Gallia that was
Mhm.
caving in,
Yeah.
he had nothing but great things to say about Hendy and their customer service and the owner
Okay,
coming and making sure the work was done right. I'm just letting you know I got that phone call.
Yeah.
I
do
think
very
you
clean
do
work,
too.
yeah.
They always do good
Yeah.
work for
Yeah.
us.
And I talked to Harry today, and I wanted to tell librarian, but they're probably about 2 weeks out for that sidewalk repair down there.
Down at the library.
So I'll get with her and tell her. Sprayed weeds up here again 2 days ago. Everything's been sprayed again.
Okay.
Sprayed the swing set area. You want the rubber mulch in there and all that rubber mulch, or what we do?
Well, all of it except for I thought 2 pallets could go down to the park, be used for that center area for the playground. I think we have plenty for that, don't you?
The playground, that rubber, is material on the ground, not rubber mulch.
No, not in there.
Oh, you're talking about the flower
Where
bed
they-
up on
Yeah,
top?
where they sit, the parents sit.
Okay, I'm confused. I thought there were flowers in there.
And it's like wore down to the dirt, there's hardly nothing, because the kids run through it all the time, running and chasing each other and stuff. Look at it, see what you think, but I thought we could use 2 down there, the rest up here, and then see what you think also, but I looked at it, I've been down there a lot lately.
Yeah, I was confused when you talked to me about that. I thought the ground.
And I apologize, I said I told Ron, I'm gonna go down there and look at them,
The patch on Greenbelt, did you okay
Yeah,
that?
I'm gonna bring it up,
Okay.
I got it to bring up. You can bring it up now if you want.
I didn't get bid, you did.
Oh, I got it, I'll bring it up when
Okay.
I go.
So on the mulch, real quick, if we have any leftover, the Boy Scouts with some of their stations along the path back here said that a few of the spots were running a little,
You want mulch back there?
well, I mean, so they said, if we have extra, let them know, and they might be able to utilize a little bit. But if they use it all, it's fine, so it's not a huge ordeal, but they said, if we found extra and didn't know what to do with it, they would put it to some use back there.
We did get a couple bids for the parking lot down in front of the senior center where the parking, we wanna remove all that black, wood material. What was brought up though is where to discard the water, if we pave all that. Cause right now we have mulch in there that kinda takes the water and evaporates it into the ground.
Rolls in there.
I do have somebody coming out looking at it, see if we can put one into the downspout.
It's gonna go straight
Gonna
down
go right
there on
across
that
the
corner.
If we run it to that corner, send it down on the road. It'll run right there, that's the direction it will head.
I was a chief there, we had 6 inches of water in there on the head. Now, that was, Ron and I discussed that, is it the easiest way to go? But, I was looking at potentially, and I'm obviously talking with Karen, to potentially put rock in there, along there, cause it's obviously porous and drainage. But right now, it's like, the mulch just washes out. But if we put some kind of river rock or something like that along there, I mean, as long as, Ron's got some somebody that does roundup or something, you can keep the weeds down, that would make
Yeah,
it.
we got John.
I'm just worried about rock being eroded and everything.
Yeah, that
Well,
was the only
drainage
caveat.
Cause we
Well,
brought that
we
up
had-
at the town hall too, yeah.
Let me check on, see if we can get that into that downspout. We do have a storm drain.
We'll check that out, then we're gonna have to take all that out and pave over it, put it in.
We're just cutting them corners off.
I'm thinking replacing, going with rocks, replacing the rails and going that route, that's just what, look at it and then see what you think.
Well, I think we put the rail straight instead of, they're like this, and move the parking blocks back in there that way. They have that rail straight, it'd make it a whole lot cleaner too.
And a lot less-
Straight rail across there instead
Blacktop
of each
over
car,
instead of this way.
yeah, instead of each block is a spot.
If they go over it, they're going down to the sidewalk, that's another thing.
That's what we were talking about, putting the rail.
Because they go over.
We would
it.
still need a guardrail.
And that has happened.
But they'll
Yeah,
go,
we would still need a guardrail there.
even if we got a guardrail there, like, what I'm saying is they go over it, they're going to the sidewalk, that's the thing. Right now, they can just go over and hit the wall right there and stay, keep the car on car property, not going down to the sidewalk, so it's something to look at. We'll look at it and talk about it.
I got a question about Saturday working mandatory. I thought it was just cemetery work, but apparently you want somebody working 4 hours
Yeah, well,
Saturday.
since you guys, and I know you're having a hard time keeping up with the grass, Jen and I discussed it, and we thought that with the grass growing, because it's raining every other day, or almost every day. up there.
Supposed to rain all week next week.
Everything's green, when normally it's brown this time of year, and the grass slows down and all.
We don't have to water the park, it's got sprinklers
So,
on.
well, that too.
That's why it keeps growing.
So everything else is green, so what we figured was to try to get some of this stuff caught up, like the senior center, the, stuff up here, and the, community garden. We can start working 4 hours just till the end of summer, not permanently.
You want one person working 4 hours, or?
I was thinking 2,
Yeah.
that's what I was.
So you're paying overtime on Saturday?
I thought we said one, but two's fine.
I think we should have 2.
I don't like the idea of one if they're mowing, so.
Well, we don't wanna mow, we want trying to catch up on other stuff that you guys get to through the week. So the grass, once the grass slows down, then we'll go back to just a cemetery.
Yeah. Now, you want them for 4 hours?
Yeah, just 8 to 12 or 7 to 11.
Okay. I'll put it out to them. That's
You got
kinda,
the schedule made up, right?
Yeah, we talked about it today.
I mean, it don't matter what time they start, if they're gonna work. They come in at
No,
6.
the things that, some of the stuff that you guys can't get to during the week is what we were talking about.
Yeah, yeah, that's what.
I just was, like, I was making
Yeah, I
clear
don't have a
that it was
problem.
more that just simple.
Yeah, it's not, we realize the mowing has been like
Yeah.
crazy everywhere, and, you know, some of the projects, like leading down to West Park and stuff like that, you guys just can't get to it.
Yeah.
And so that's why we were talking about Saturday hours.
And you're
We're
saying
figuring-
blacktop work's gonna be done before the end of the month, is what you told me.
That's what Kyle was telling me, Kyle Stricken, I was gonna address that too when I talked, but.
Cause I got some more patchwork, I don't know if they're involved in that or not, I mean, I got Legendary, Vermin Pass, Triple Crown, and Rio Grande.
I got him Bremen Pass,
No.
and he's got Legendary, I'll send you the email, he just sent it to me yesterday, so the day before.
Dead End and Triple Crown, I thought was supposed to be done last year before they put that material on top.
See, that's what I was thinking
And it's
also,
pumping up, so,
so I'll send it to you in the morning.
alright,
If I don't, just text me and I'll send it to you.
that's all I got.
Any questions for Mr. Miller? Yes, ma'am.
Can I get another patch to your lips
Absolutely.
at the end of Overton Lane? And it's probably right on the line of Miami and Green Township. There's a pothole about yay big, and it's deep. And when the buses turn around back there,
Oh, back in the back?
yes.
Okay.
The kids say it pops them out of their seat, well, they probably like it, but it's
And
probably
that's
not
something
doing any good to the
we need to
bus.
look into, because that's always been roadkill. And every time the bus goes down there, and they just dig that hole out, and it fills full of water. Green comes in and fixes it, I don't know if the Green property is right there, I'm not sure if they into that road, it's Green, Miami. I think we need to work with Green and try to pave that circle down
I
there.
thought we did sidewalk slabs all the way back, not every house. but I thought
Sidewalk,
we did a bunch of
just
them
talking about
back
the
there.
road,
No, I know.
it's just, it's road mill, so they call it what it is. And then buses, they get it back there and turn around, and they just spin them tires.
Well, can you guys fill the hole, right now, so
So we
we
fill
can
with gravel, I mean, we don't have a road mill, county has a road mill, we don't.
tentatively get it done?
Yeah, I'll call Green, I'll actually call him,
Yeah, see, you might wanna reach out to them too.
because sometimes they have,
See if
they can
will.
grind their own patches.
I thought we just Cape sealed or onyx that just a couple of years ago.
But it's still, when you get to the end, it's just ends, then cul-de-sacs all road mill, it's not blacktop. It's like loose material.
That's right, I remember, okay.
And the buses are doing a good job of knocking it being moved back. Did you see
Well,
them
that's
dragging it down from where they had that turn around?
All right, any questions for Mr. Miller? Yes, sir. Well,
Park grant,
is this for Brian?
for what?
Is this for Mr. Miller?
I don't know this.
We haven't opened it for the public. Let's run through this and then we'll go to the public, okay?
Alright, hang
Just
on.
give me just a few minutes.
That's it.
All right, Ron, thank you.
Thanks.